morning. Edna, it is my honor to present this offering to you, and I would also ask that you give us a special blessing.
Thank you. I ask the Creator, I thank the Creator for giving us another day to walk on Mother Earth. I will ask our blessing for the Creator to bless all of us, to keep us strong, keep us safe. I will say my blessing in my own language, which is Cree. Soimia, Familia, Sochson, Omakamayata, Achson, Piga, Katanguya, Patni, Oasakwista, Piganando, Tisayat. Kinaskunten, Hai. Good morning, everyone. My name is Edna Arcand. I'm a Cree First Nation woman from the Alexander First Nation community. I am proud to serve Greater St. Albert Catholic School as an elder. I have served as a Director of Education of our Kaportgao Education Center in our community. I have dedicated my life to educating the youth. Thank you for the opportunity to share a few words on this joyous occasion. Every year I look forward to celebrating the students who have been nominated and awarded the Honoring Spirit Indigenous Student Awards. I believe that we must encourage our First Nation, Métis, and Inuit students in Greater St. Albert Catholic schools and across the province to be leaders in our schools and communities. I'm proud of each one of you, as are there so many others, including our families, and our teachers, your classmates, for being recognized as role models of strength and commitment in the pursuit of your personal education. I admire you for being leaders, for sharing your gifts and talents, and for valuing the cultural traditions and histories that have shaped who you are. Your pride in your culture inspires you, your peers, your teachers, and members of your communities. Thank you to the teachers for recognizing your many talents and contributions. On behalf of Alexander First Nation, I congratulate each one of this year's worthy nominations. Hai. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jody Ostafachuk, and I am introducing my nominee, Edna Arcand, for the Honoring Spirit Indigenous Student Award. Eva is a wonderful young lady who I've known for 3 years. She has been a wonderful addition at Primo. Her academics, her extracurricular, her friendships have made her a very well-deserving person for this award. Her teachers last year described her as hardworking, smart, conscientious, quiet, and an individual who wants to do well. I've also seen that when she's on the Coyote Cheer Squad. She's a real contributing member to that team. She is a flyer, takes that role very seriously, and she's helped out the team with the success that they've had in the past. She's also extracurricular with Zero Gravity Dance for the past 10 years. She's very dedicated in that. Eva is just a wonderful young lady, and I'm very happy to introduce her for this award.
This is my reading of my nomination form for Brooklyn Jackson for the Honoring Spirit Indigenous Student Award. I've known Brooklyn Jackson for the past 2 years. Brooklyn is a ray of sunshine to not only my day, but to those around her. Everyone has benefited from having Brooklyn in our class. She's vibrant, enthusiastic, and a leader amongst her peers. She always seeks to include those around her and to involve them in activities around the school. Brooklyn has a strong sense of connection to the GHP community and the activities within our school. She's involved herself in bake nights, sports teams, children's masses, social justice projects, and the plays. In class, her leadership abilities shine, as she's often the driving force behind her classroom groups. She's never afraid to tackle a question and is always up for a challenge. She's a teacher's dream student because of her effort, energy, and great attitude. Brooklyn is strong in her faith. She believes in the dignity of all persons and treats others as she would like to be treated. She gladly shares her faith with others in religion class. She holds a deep respect for her culture and is happy to share her understanding of her culture and community with all around her. She is a worthy recipient of this award.
Greetings, my name is Lauren Peterson, and I'm the Vice Principal at École George H. Primo Middle School. I'm writing to nominate Luc Vermette for the Honoring Spirit Indigenous Student Award. Last year, as a new administrator, I had only known Luc for 5 months, but in that time, through conversations with Luc and with his teachers, have come to learn what a wonderful and caring young man Luc is. He is diligent in his studies and helps other students to understand concepts. His reputation in our building is that of a friendly, outgoing and caring classmate who's always willing to help a fellow student or staff member. He is a wonderful listener who genuinely cares for others and takes pride in our school, both in the classroom and in the halls. I know that his determination and drive will lead him to meet his goals. Luc takes great pride in his Métis heritage. His mother and grandfather are strong influences in his life and inspire him to keep his Indigenous culture alive. Luc, his mother and grandfather smudge weekly. He says that this is a very important part of his family and cultural tradition that helps their spiritual health. Luc stated that another family tradition that they want to recapture is attending powwows. He says they used to attend regularly and have been planning to revive this as it was a source of great pride and enjoyment for their family. Luc feels the greatest quality to bring to the world is kindness. He told me that Creator God calls us to love all people. This focuses Luc to be a great listener, to help around the house with chores, and to be a good friend and to be kind to everyone he encounters. This is so evident in our halls with staff and students who all see Luc as a leader for kindness and caring. It is one nomination that I make with ease and great pride.
Hello there, my name is Carrie Lynn Coughlin and I'm a grade 7-8 teacher at GH Primo in Morinville. I'd like to nominate Asia Whitford for the Honoring Spirit Indigenous Student Award. Asia exemplifies hard work in all she does. She strives her best both at school and she is a key leader on her St. Albert Ringette team. She takes her classes seriously. Asia has perseverance, she has goals, she has dreams, she has aspirations. Her long-term goal is to get a scholarship post-secondary for being a ringette player. This young lady is respectful to both her peers and the staff here at school, and I wish her all the best in her endeavors as she makes her way through junior high and high school.
Hello, my name is Renee Trottier and I am the principal of Legal School. So we were happy to nominate Jasik for the Honoring Spirit Indigenous Award. Jasik is an outstanding student with a healthy attitude, work ethic, and he is always kind to his peers and adults. He is a calm presence in the classroom and demonstrates empathy and inclusion to those around him. He always makes people feel included and loved. Jasik demonstrates strength and the pursuit of personal wellness in his participation in our school's hockey academy. Jasik does not compare himself to others, but uses them as a role model for him to aspire to. Jasik is a hard worker and is not easily deterred from a challenge. He truly loves the sport and he always perseveres. He is also exceptionally supportive of those around him on the ice or in the classroom. He loves to cheer on his peers and compliment others. This has led him to have positive friendships with students of all ages in our building. Jasik is extremely proud of his Métis culture. He proudly wears his moccasins and openly talks about family traditions at school. His mother has done a tremendous job of instilling the values of cultural identity of their heritage. Jasik exemplifies the values of his culture, such as sharing, respect, love, and honesty. Jasik is very family-oriented. Anyone who sees him interact with his family can see the love and compassion he has for his mother and siblings. Jasik is a role model to the students in our classroom and the rest of the school. He is always willing to help out students and staff, peer mentor, and guide younger students to success. He is a great example of kindness, patience, and peacefulness. We all enjoy our interactions with Jasik. He is always willing to give a hug. He never forgets to say goodbye every day. This was Jasik's first year last year at our school, and it's apparent that he's had a positive influence on many students and staff.
Hi, my name is Cara Kryko, and I nominated Jeremiah for the Honoring Spirit Award. I nominated Jeremiah because I believe that he exemplifies the attitudes, actions, and characteristics of a deserving candidate. He is a model student and takes pride in his work and always strives for quality work. He's very intuitive of other people's feelings and is always very welcoming of his peers. He is very proud of his culture and always shows kindness, humility, and respect to those around him. I truly love all my interactions that I've had with Jeremiah, and I loved having him in my class. Hi, my name is Cara Kryko, and I nominated Riley for the Honoring Spirit Award. I nominated Riley because he has great work ethic and has positive interactions with his peers. He loves a challenge academically or physically, and he is very engaged when in the classroom. He's outgoing, kind, and very flexible when it comes to others' needs. He's proud of his culture and committed to always doing his best in class, especially when it comes to math, which he's very gifted in. Riley has strong and healthy and positive relationships with his family, and these are mirrored with the interactions that he has with his peers in class and with the staff in our school. And I truly loved teaching Riley, and I loved every interaction that I had with him.
So Braylin was in my grade 3 class last year, and I nominated her for this award because she is such a leader and a role model in the classroom, and I know she's a role model at home to her little sister as well. Braylin is a very determined young lady, and she's very proud of her Métis heritage. She even had her grandma come in to make bannock with us and to share Indigenous stories with us as well, and we learned a lot from them. She is such a special little girl, and I'm so happy I had the opportunity to be her teacher.
Hi, my name's Kelly Lewis Moser, and I nominated Brady Arcand for the Honoring Spirit Indigenous Student Award. I came to know Brady during his time in my Foods 2030 class, first semester last year. In class, Brady demonstrates that he's eager to learn new skills and techniques when cooking in the kitchen. Brady is a very humble and quiet student, but he always participates and provides critical feedback on the meals he created. While Brady can work independently, one of his greatest skills is his ability to work with anybody in class. He shows kindness to all students and all of his classmates regardless of their ability. Brady's a student that takes pride in his work and is very creative. He never rushes to finish anything, and he's just an amazing student to have in class. I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to teach him.
Hi there, my name is Debbie Dyer, and I just wanted to say a few things about Tegan Harvey, who I nominated last year for the Honoring Spirit Indigenous Award from St. Albert Catholic High School. Tegan was a grade 10 student, and he participated so avidly inside of drama, and he became a focal part of what was the Shadow Box theater production last year, as he both created and executed all of the sound cues for last year's show. Tegan also was a part of the football team and a very respected member of that team, as well as Tegan wanting to participate in the Red Deer College film and summer camp. Film is something that is a passion of Tegan's, and so as you can see, he's somewhat of a Renaissance man, and he has the capacity to do so many things, but the most important thing about this young man is his heart, and it was just a brilliant time to be around him. In order to honor him, I just wanted to let everybody know about who he was and what he does at our school.
Hello, my name is Sam Johnson. I'm the teacher and head football coach at St. Albert Catholic High School, and I nominated Mr. Hunter Hoffman for the Indigenous Student Award. The basic reason I nominated him is he is a young man of high moral character. He is passionate, he's hardworking, he's very coachable, he's very teachable. He is a man that is empathetic to others. He's a young man that is happy to help out wherever he can, and he is a young man that others should strive to attain to become. I know there's nothing but the best that lays in the future for him. He's a fine, young, upstanding, strong young man, and I'm proud to know him. He's made me a better teacher and a better coach, and I'm lucky to know him and have him in my life.
Hi there, my name is Debbie Dyer, and I just wanted to share a little bit about Julia Nolan, who I nominated last year for the Honoring Spirit Indigenous Award. Julia has been a student inside of my drama class and a part of my production, and the ability for Julia to persevere past any sort of doubt or insecurity and to manifest improvement, especially up on the stage as an actor and as a performer. And her substantial growth last year was something that really affected me and made me realize that the potential, once it's grown in any individual, is a powerful and real thing. And I felt that inside of Julia last year, and that's why I nominated her for all of the work she did in the performing arts at St. Albert Catholic High School. I just wanted to say a few things about grade 12 student from last year, Shelby Paul, who I nominated for the Honoring Indigenous Spirit Award. Her wonderful nature inside of my classroom, her kindness, and her resilience as she faced obstacles in many different ways. I also wanted to let you know that she and her Cree heritage were so in sync, and that she talked to me about the drum rounds that she would attend and be a part of in winter, and also the powwows in summer. Celebration and the spirit of who she was something that really came through. And her Cree name, which she was just given last year, was Mequon Iskwu, or Feather Woman, and I think this goes a long way in appreciating who Shelby is. She has this light quality about her, but she has this sense of ascension, this powerful sense of her female spirit and who she is inside. So that is Shelby Paul. Congratulations. I wanted to tell you a little bit about Rita Jean, or RJ Smith, who is now a grade 12 student at St. Albert Catholic High School. She was in the IB program for the last 2 years, and I taught her in her grade 11 year, and she was a remarkable student, both academically and with her sense of maturity and how she interacted so kindly with the people around her. RJ was awarded the Verna J. Kirkness Science Award in order to go to the university and to participate in learning at that level. And so the sciences is something that she's very passionate about. And in my class, I saw the creative extension of what her spirit was, and that really was found inside of her writing and her way of exploring and examining the world and the world of literature through her writing. So I just wanted you to know a little bit about RJ and how much I think of her and why I nominated her for this very worthy award.
We nominated Harmony Stevenson for the Honoring Spirit Indigenous Student Award because she is an absolute gift to everyone who knows her. She's a well-rounded individual and a joy to be around. She is an academic student, athletic, and she has a newfound love of theater too. She is such a resilient young woman who has overcome so many obstacles in her lifetime. She is proud of who she is and loves spending time on her First Nation in Manitoba during the summers, and enjoys going to powwows and Indigenous dinners. Harmony embraces her cultural identity, and she has great pride for the community that she comes from.